State government. There are two sets of governments in our country, the central government and the state government. There are 29 state governments in our country. Every state has a government to run its own administration. The states have their own executive and legislative and judiciary. The state executive consists of the governor and the council of ministers headed by the chief minister. The governor is an integral part of the state legislature. The governor is appointed for a term of 5 years. But before the expiry of his full term, the president can dismiss him from office. Powers and functions. The governor is the chief executive in a state. All the executive powers of the state are vested upon him and decisions are taken in his name. He appoints the chief minister and councils of ministers. The annual budget of the state government is laid before the legislature with the approval of the governor. The governor must give his assent to all the bills passed in the legislature, including money bills. The president declares emergency in a state on the basis of the report of the governor recording the law and order situation in the state. The chief minister. The governor appoints the leader of the majority party in the state legislative assembly as the chief minister. He is the head of the state council of ministers. The chief minister must be a member of the state legislature. If he is not a member of the state legislature at the time of his taking over charge, he must be so within a period of 6 months. Election to the assembly. Different political parties compete in the election to the legislative assembly. These parties nominate their candidates from each constituency. The candidate is that person who contests for the election and asks people to vote for him. A person has to be at least 25 years old to contest for election to the legislative assembly. One person can stand for election in more than one constituency at the same time. Even if a person does not belong to any political party, he can contest election. Such candidate is called an independent candidate. The state's council of ministers. The leader of the majority party in the election is chosen as chief minister. In Tamil Nadu, there are 234 legislative constituencies. The party with more than 118 elected candidates, MLA, are invited by the governor to form the government. How laws are made in state government? Several kinds of rules and laws have been made for all people of our country. It is the job of the state's council for ministers to execute the law. The Legislative Assembly of Tamil Nadu is located at Chennai. The state government has several lakhs of government employees to execute the laws made by the Legislative Assembly, collectors, tahsildars, block development officers, revenue officers, village administrative officers, policemen, teachers and doctors, etc. High courts. The High Court stands at the apex of the state judiciary. As per the constitution, there shall be a High Court in each state. The number of judges in the High Court is not uniform and fixed. The President appoints the Chief Justice of High Court in the consultation with the Chief Justice of India and the Governor of the state. The constitutional safeguards have ensured its independent working.
The Governor. The Constitution provides for the post of the Governor as the head of a state in India. He is appointed by the President of India. He is the constitutional head of a state. The Governor is appointed for a term of 5 years, but before the expiry of his full term, the President can dismiss him from office. The Governor may also resign on his own interest. His term of office may be extended. He may be transferred to another state. However, the state government cannot remove the governor from his post. To be the governor, a person must be a citizen of India and should have completed 35 years of age, and he cannot be a member of the parliament or the state legislature. He should not hold any office of profit, powers and functions. The governor is the chief executive in a state. All the executive powers of the state are vested upon him, and decisions are taken in his name. He appoints the chief minister and council of ministers. He makes some important appointments of the state government, such as the Advocate General, chairman and members of the State Public Service Commission, and others. The president imposes emergency in a state under Article 356 on the basis of the report of the governor. The governor also acts as a chancellor of state universities. He summons and prorogues the session of the state legislature, and he can dissolve the legislative assembly. Money bills can be introduced in state legislative assembly only with the approval of the governor. The governor may promulgate ordinances when the legislative assembly or both the houses of the legislature are not in session. The annual budget of the state government is laid before the legislature with the approval of the governor. Position of the governor. The position of the governor of a state is compared to the President of India as a nominal executive. But the governor is not always a nominal executive. He can exercise his powers in the real sense on some occasions. He acts as an agent of the central government in a state. Therefore, he is responsible for maintaining relation between the central government and the state government. The governor may advise the council of ministers when faces difficult situations. The president declares emergency in a state on the basis of the report of the governor regarding the law and order situation in the state. The governor takes independent decisions while exercising discretionary powers. He may seek information from the council of ministers regarding various activities of the government. The chief minister. The governor appoints the leader of the majority party in the state legislative assembly as the chief minister. He is the head of the state council of ministers. The chief minister has no fixed term of office. He remains in office so long as he gets the support of the majority members of the legislative assembly. When he loses the support in the legislature, he has to resign. The resignation of the chief minister means the resignation of the whole council of ministers in the state. The chief minister must be a member of the state legislature. If he is not a member of the state legislature at the time of his taking over charge, he must be so within a period of 6 months. Powers and functions. The chief minister is the chief administrator of the state. All major decisions of the state government are taken under his leadership. The chief minister plays an important role in the formation of the council of ministers. On the advice of the chief minister, the governor appoints the other ministers. The chief minister supervises the activities of different ministers and advises them accordingly. He also coordinates the activities of different ministers. The chief minister plays an important role in making policies of the state government. He has to ensure that the policies of the government do not go against public interest. His voice is final in policy decision of the state government. He plays an important role in making higher appointments of the state government. The governor appoints different higher officials of the state government on the advice of the chief minister and his council of ministers.